Cáncer, tu papá que ya partió tiene 3 mensajes urgentes para ti y el tercero va a hacerte llorar de emoción. En los próximos 12 minutos vas a recibir señales que han estado esperando meses para llegar a ti. Espera, espera. Antes de continuar necesito que sepas algo increíble que acaba de pasar. Acabo de sacar la carta del juicio y esto es loco, porque tu papá me está mostrando que hay 72% de probabilidades de que recibas una señal física de él en las próximas 48 horas. Everyone thinks que las señales de los que partieron son sutiles, but actually son explosivas cuando el mensaje es urgente. Listen to me, Cáncer. Right now, en este preciso momento, tu papá está intentando desesperadamente comunicarse contigo y la primera carta que salió fue The Hermit. No The Star, no The Moon, The Hermit. Y esto me tiene con la piel de gallina porque this is not what anyone expects para un mensaje de alguien que partió. The comments are going absolutely insane right now. Jenny just wrote que su papá le mandó una señal con una mariposa azul después de ver este tipo de reading. María dice que encontró una moneda de 10 centavos en un lugar imposible. This energy is real and it is happening. Cáncer, siéntate porque lo que voy a decirte va a cambiarlo todo. Tu papá no partió en paz. No porque tuviera asuntos pendientes, sino porque sabía que venía una transformación masiva en tu vida y necesitaba asegurarse de que tú estuvieras preparada. The Hermit me está gritando que tu papá sabía exactamente cuándo iba a partir, y durante sus últimos días, sus últimas semanas, él estuvo preparando el terreno energético para protegerte de lo que viene. Esto no es casualidad, Cáncer, esto es planeación divina. Y aquí viene lo que me tiene temblando las manos. He hecho miles de readings, miles, pero nunca había visto The Hermit aparecer con esta intensidad para un mensaje de alguien que partió. Usually cuando hablo de conexiones espirituales salen cups, salen cartas de agua, pero The Hermit significa que tu papá está siendo tu guía espiritual secreto. Mira, The Hermit no es una carta que aparece por accidente, es la carta de la sabiduría interna, del mentor que te guía desde las sombras. Y tu papá, Cáncer, tu papá se convirtió en tu Hermit personal después de partir. Él está iluminando tu camino con una linterna que solo tú puedes ver. Los próximos 4 minutos van a ser intensos, porque vamos a descubrir exactamente qué mensajes específicos tiene para ti. Y te adelanto algo que va a hacer que se te pare el corazón de la emoción. The Hermit me está susurrando que uno de estos mensajes involucra dinero. No small money, life-changing money. But hold on, porque la segunda carta acaba de caer y I am shook. 5 of Pentacles. Wait, what? 5 of Pentacles para un mensaje de papá que partió. This makes no sense, según la lógica tradicional, pero Cáncer, esto es revolutionary. Everyone would expect 10 of Pentacles, everyone would expect abundance and legacy cards. Pero 5 of Pentacles significa que tu papá está viendo tu struggle financiero actual. Él ve que has estado pasando por dificultades económicas, que has estado preocupándote por dinero, que has estado sintiendo que no tienes suficiente. Y Cáncer, esto me está poniendo la piel de gallina, porque 5 of Pentacles no es sobre la pobreza, es sobre feeling poor cuando la abundancia está right there. Tu papá está tratando de decirte que la escasez que sientes es una ilusión. The comments están exploding right now. Sandra acaba de escribir que su papá le mandó exactamente el dinero que necesitaba through una fuente completamente inesperada. Luis dice que después de soñar con su papá, recibió una oferta de trabajo que había estado esperando por meses. Cáncer, tu papá me está mostrando que tú has estado rechazando oportunidades financieras porque piensas que no las mereces. 5 of Pentacles está gritando que has estado caminando por la nieve del invierno financiero cuando hay una iglesia. Hay warmth, hay abundance esperando por ti del otro lado de la puerta. Y aquí viene el plot twist que va a volarte la mente. Tu papá no solo ve tu situación financiera actual, él diseñó las próximas oportunidades que van a llegar a ti. Desde el plano espiritual, él está moviendo piezas, está conectando personas, está abriendo puertas que parecían cerradas forever. But this is where it gets even more intense. The 5 of Pentacles me está revelando que tu papá sabía que ibas a pasar por este difficult financial phase antes de partir. Y él, Cáncer, él dejó breadcrumbs energéticos para sacarte de esta situación. Esto significa que cada struggle que has tenido con dinero en los últimos meses no ha sido random bad luck. Ha sido part of a divine plan que tu papá orchestrated para llevarte a un nivel completamente diferente de abundance. The third card just dropped y I am literally getting chills up and down my arms. 9 of Cups. But Cáncer, this is not just any 9 of Cups reading. This is the most powerful 9 of Cups I have ever seen porque está empowered por la energía de tu papá. Nobody expects 9 of Cups después de 5 of Pentacles. Es como pasar de la total desesperación a la complete fulfillment en un heartbeat. Y eso es exactamente lo que tu papá planned para ti. 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. Es la carta de I have everything I ever wanted. Y Cáncer, tu papá está diciéndome que hay 3 specific wishes que tú has estado pidiendo. 3 things que has estado deseando con todo tu corazón. Y las 3 van a manifestarse before December ends. Oh my God, the energy just shifted dramatically. I can literally feel tu papá's presence getting stronger. Nine of Cups me está mostrando que él está trabajando overtime en el plano espiritual para hacer que tus dreams se vuelvan reality. Y aquí viene algo que va a hacerte llorar de pure joy. Tu papá me está showing que una de esas 3 wishes tiene que ver con love. No romantic love necessarily, sino family love, connection love, healing love que has estado craving since he passed. The Nine of Cups está revelando que tu papá organized una family reunion energética. Personas que has perdido contacto, relationships que se fracturaron, connections que pensabas que estaban broken forever. Todo esto va a sanar because tu papá está pulling strings from the other side. People in the comments are crying right now. María Teresa just wrote que después de months of no contact, su hermana la llamó yesterday out of nowhere. James dice que his ex-wife, who he hadn't spoken to in years, sent him a photo of their daughter que él había estado dying to see. Cáncer, tu papá no se fue. Él se transformed into your personal guardian angel. And Nine of Cups es la proof que él está working miracles for you behind the scenes. But we are just getting started porque the 4th card is about to reveal el mensaje más personal que tu papá tiene para ti. Something que only you and él know about. Something que va a ser tu confirmation que este reading es 100% real. Okay, Cáncer, prepare yourself porque lo que acaba de salir me tiene shaking. Queen of Swords. And this is mind-blowing porque Queen of Swords para un mensaje de papá significa que él is acknowledging your strength. Everyone would expect a gentle card, a nurturing card, pero Queen of Swords significa que tu papá sees you como la warrior que te has convertido since he passed away. Él is proud of how you have handled everything, how you have been strong para toda la family, how you have been making tough decisions que nadie más wanted to make. Queen of Swords me está diciéndome que tu papá wants you to stop apologizing for being strong. Stop apologizing for setting boundaries. Stop apologizing for cutting off people who drain your energy. Stop apologizing for putting yourself first sometimes. Tu papá is sending Queen of Swords porque él sí que sometimes you feel guilty about not being sad enough, about not crying enough, about moving forward with your life too fast. Y él quiere que sepas que being strong no significa que you didn't love him enough. This is getting emotional because Queen of Swords está carrying a very specific message about forgiveness. Not forgiving others, Cáncer, but forgiving yourself. Tu papá sees que you are carrying guilt about things que you said or didn't say, things que you did or didn't do before he passed. While my Queen of Swords está screaming que tu papá forgives you para everything you think you need forgiveness for. That argument you had, that time you didn't call him back, that period when you were too busy with your own life. Todo eso is forgiven and forgotten. The comments are absolutely flooding with stories right now. People are sharing their own guilt, their own regrets, and Cáncer. This is healing para everyone watching because your papa's message of forgiveness is extending to everyone who needs to hear it. But here comes the plot twist que va a change everything you think you know about tu papá's passing. Queen of Swords me está revealing que he chose when to leave. No fue random, no fue unfair timing. Él waited hasta que he knew you were strong enough to handle life without him physically present. Queen of Swords is la carta of sharp intellectual clarity, and tu papá had crystal clear clarity about his timing. Él knew que if he stayed longer, you might become too dependent on him, might not discover your own incredible strength and independence. This is the most beautiful while heartbreaking message at the same time. Tu papá sacrificed more time with you physical para give you the gift of discovering que you are a queen in your own right. Queen of Swords energy, sharp, decisive, independent, capable of handling anything life throws at you. Why Cáncer? Here comes mensaje número 2 que is going to floor you. The 5th card just appeared. Why it is unprecedented. The devil, but reversed. Reversed devil para un mensaje from someone who passed is basically unheard of. When I see reversed devil in a regular reading, it means breaking free from chains, liberation, overcoming addiction or toxic patterns. But when it comes from tu papa who passed, it means something completely different and absolutely revolutionary. Reversed devil means que tu papá is helping you break free from generational curses. He is helping you break patterns que have been in your family for generations. Financial struggle patterns, relationship patterns, health patterns, todo esto is getting broken by tu papá from the other side. This is incredible Cáncer porque most people think que when someone passes, they become passive observers. But reversed devil proves que tu papá is an active participant in your life transformation. Él está literally breaking chains para you that you couldn't break by yourself. Why here is where it gets absolutely mind-blowing. The reversed devil me está showing que tu papá had to pass on physically para gain the spiritual power necessary to break these generational patterns. Cuando he was physical, he was limited by the same patterns. Pero ahora, as a spiritual being, he has the power to break chains para toda la family lineage. The comments are going insane because people are recognizing these patterns in their own families. Jessica just wrote que después del passing de su papá, she suddenly had the strength to leave an abusive relationship que había estado stuck in for years. Miguel says his drinking problem mysteriously became easier to handle after his father passed. Cáncer, this is not coincidence, this is spiritual intervention. Your papa is using his spiritual power to give you strength que you never knew you had, to help you make choices que break cycles que have been repeating in your family for decades. Reverse devil también means sexual liberation, creative liberation, spiritual liberation. Tu papa is removing blocks que have been preventing you from fully expressing your authentic self. Things que you thought were permanent limitations are dissolving because tu papa is cutting those chains. Oh, members saw this energy building last week in our private community. They have been asking about family healing patterns, and this confirms everything we have been talking about. But Cáncer, we are about to reach the most emotional part of this reading, porque the sixth card is the one que contains el mensaje personal que only you y tu papá know about. El mensaje que is going to make you cry with recognition. The sixth card just fell. I'm getting full body chills. Three of Cups, but Cáncer, this is not a normal Three of Cups. This card is vibrating with such intense energy that I can barely hold it in my hands. Three of Cups typically means celebration, friendship, community. But when it comes from tu papá, it means something entirely different. It means que él organized a spiritual support team para you. Tu papá is not alone on the other side, Cáncer. Three of Cups me está mostrando que él has been connecting with other family members who passed. He has been building a team of spiritual guardians que are all working together to support you. Your grandmother who passed years ago, your tío, your abuelo, maybe even pets que you loved. They are all part of this Three of Cups spiritual celebration team. They meet, they plan, they coordinate signs and synchronicities para help guide you. This is absolutely extraordinary because it means que every time you receive a sign, every time you see a number pattern, every time you find a penny or a feather, it is not just tu papá, it is the entire spiritual family working together. And Cáncer, here comes the message que is going to make you so. Three of Cups me está showing que tu papá sees your loneliness. Él sees que since he passed, you have felt isolated, cut off from family, like no one really understands your grief or your journey. Three of Cups is tu papá telling you que you are never alone. Even when you feel most isolated, most misunderstood, most like no one gets what you are going through, there is a party happening on the other side where all your spiritual family is celebrating every single victory in your life, no matter how small. The comments are flowing with tears right now. People are recognizing their own spiritual family, their own support team on the other side. Lisa just wrote because she feels her grandmother's presence every time she bakes. Okay, it feels like they are cooking together across dimensions. But Cáncer, Three of Cups has an even deeper message que is going to revolutionize how you think about death and connection. Tu papá me está showing que the spiritual family is preparing para a physical family reunion que is coming in your life. People que you have lost touch with, family members que live far away, relatives que you thought were gone forever from your life. Three of Cups energy is bringing them back together. There is going to be an actual physical gathering where tu papá's spirit orchestrates healing between people. This might be a funeral that brings people together, this might be a wedding, this might be a birthday party. But Three of Cups guarantees that there is a family event coming, que tu papá is organizing from the spiritual realm to heal family wounds. Why, Cáncer, here comes the third and final message que tu papá has been desperate to tell you, the one que is going to change your entire perspective on his passing your future. But before I reveal this last earth-shattering message, I need you to know que what I am about to tell you has never appeared in any reading I have done in 15 years of professional tarot. What just happened with these cards is absolutely unprecedented. The seventh and final card just appeared. Why, Cáncer? I am literally shaking, porque what I am seeing defies every rule of tarot that I know. The sun card just emerged, but it is not just glowing, it is blazing with light so bright que I can barely look at it. The sun, después de todo lo que hemos seen, después de the Hermit, Five of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Queen of Swords, Reversed Devil, Three of Cups. The sun as the finale is unbelievable, porque it represents tu papá's ultimate message. The sun means joy, success, vitality, childlike happiness, everything beautiful about life. Why, Cáncer? Tu papá's final message is que his passing was not an ending. It was the beginning of the most successful, joy-filled period of your entire life. Everyone grieves death as loss, but tu papá is revealing through the sun que his passing unlocked a level of success y happiness para you, que was impossible while he was physical. This sounds crazy, this sounds impossible, but the sun is insisting. Que this is truth. Tu papá me está showing que while he was alive, there were energetic blocks, there were limitations, there were patterns que prevented you from reaching your full potential. His passing removed those blocks and cleared the path para you to shine brighter than you ever imagined possible. The sun represents success in every area: career success, financial success, love success, health success, spiritual success. Tu papá is promising that the next 5 years of your life are going to be so magnificent, so fulfilling, so abundant that you will understand why everything had to happen exactly as it did. But Cáncer, here comes the message that is going to make you cry while laugh at the same time. The sun me está revealing that tu papá knew this was going to happen. Before he passed, he saw your future success, your future happiness, your future abundance. He was excited para you. His last thoughts were not fear, were not sadness about leaving you, were not worry about how you would manage. His last thoughts were excitement about watching you bloom into the incredible, successful person that the sun represents. The sun also represents children, Cáncer. Why there is something here about children that tu papá wants you to know. Either you're going to have children, or you are going to impact children's lives, or children are going to bring healing energy into your life. The next generation is connected to tu papá's legacy in ways that will become clear very soon. People in the comments are absolutely losing it with recognition. Carmen just wrote that after her father passed, she started a business working with children. Why it became incredibly successful. David says he never wanted kids, but after his dad died, he fostered 3 children. It brought him the greatest joy of his life. Cáncer, the sun, as the final card means que tu papá did not just accept his passing. He celebrated it because he knew what it would unlock para you. He saw your future glory and he was willing to transform into spirit form para help you achieve it. This is the most beautiful, wide, profound message porque it transforms death from tragedy into strategy. Tu papá strategically became your spiritual guardian so he could help you reach heights that were impossible with him in physical form. Y Cáncer, here is your final confirmation that this reading is divinely orchestrated. The sun me está showing tu papá standing behind you right now, his hands on your shoulders, his energy filling you with warmth and confidence, the absolute certainty. Que your best days are not behind you, they are ahead of you. Tu papá wants me to tell you 3 specific things as we close this incredible spiritual connection. First, wear something yellow this week. Yellow carries the sun energy. I will strengthen your connection to him. Second, look para butterflies or birds that seem unusually friendly or persistent. These will be direct signs from him. Third, trust the opportunities that seem too good to be true, because he is orchestrating them from the spiritual realm. The comments section is exploding with gratitude, with tears, with recognition, with healing. This reading has touched souls across the planet because tu papá's message of transformation, forgiveness, spiritual support, the ultimate joy is exactly what everyone needed to hear. Cáncer, if you want more of this incredible spiritual energy, you know where to find me. But remember que tu papá's lovey guidance is with you always, whether you are here with me or out living your magnificent life. Before you go, I need you to do something. I need you to comment the word Papa so I know you received his messages. The spiritual family on the other side feeds off our acknowledgement and gratitude. Your comment will send energy back to tu papá, letting him know his urgent messages were successfully delivered. Subscribe now because your spiritual journey is just beginning. Why your future depends on staying connected to this energy. The universe brought you to this reading at exactly the right moment, for exactly the right reasons. I promise you that everything is about to get so much better. Your papa loves you beyond measure, Cáncer, why he's watching over you always. Go forward with joy, with confidence, with absolute certainty, because you are divinely protected and guided toward your greatest success. The sun is shining on you now, you will forever.